Hi! Welcome to MSA YouTube channel. I'm Teacher Kathy. Before we begin, please hit like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on to get updates on our latest videos. This is the third and final part of the lesson in subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement is the correct relationship between subject and its verb. The general rule is a finite verb agrees with its subject in person and number. In this video, we'll discuss the special rules of subject-verb agreement concerning nouns with or, either or, neither nor, not only but also, nouns with the conjunction and, the expressions a number of and the number of, and inverted sentences. A noun subject may come with the correlative conjunction or, either or, neither nor, not only but also. The rule is when a subject is joined by or, either or, neither nor, or not only but also, the verb agrees with the subject closer to it. For example, diced fresh tomatoes or hoisin sauce serves as an alternative to tomato sauce in a pasta dish. Either celery and carrots or sugar cuts the acidity of a pasta dish. Neither herbs nor lemon peel reduces the acidity of a pasta dish. Not only Parmesan cheese, but also red pepper flakes are put as toppings in a pasta dish. Can you use the correct verb in these sentences? Either you or I am the cook of the dinner party. The correct verb is am because the subject closer to the verb is I, which comes with the copular verb am. Neither scallops nor bacon is included in the unique dish. The correct verb is because the subject closer to the verb is bacon, which is singular. The big idea or the ideas shared in the brainstorm session have to be fresh. The correct verb is have because the subject closer to the verb is ideas, which are plural. Now the subject may consist of two or more nouns connected by and. When the conjunction and joins two different nouns, the plural verb form is used. For example, Fernando Amorsolo and Anita Magsaysayho are Filipino painters. Note that determiners tell if the nouns are the same or different. Having only one determiner means that the two nouns given are the same person or thing. Hence, the singular verb form is used. For example, his uncle and first teacher was a painter from whom young Fernando Amorsolo learned. In this sentence, there is only one determiner, the determiner his. This means that the uncle and first teacher is the same person. Hence, the singular verb form was is used. On the other hand, determiners before each of the nouns tell that the nouns are different from each other. Hence, the plural verb form is used. For example, his uncle and his brother were painters. Hence, Fernando Amorsolo was surrounded by family members who were painters like him. In this sentence, there are two determiners. The determiners hisses. This means that the uncle and the brother are two different persons. Hence, the plural verb form were is used. It is also possible that more than one noun is regarded as a single unit. In this case, the singular verb form is used. For example, Crossing the River, 1924, and Water Maiden, 1935, is Amorsolo's Tabacalera collection. However, the rule does not apply when and is followed by not. In this case, the verb agrees with the first noun. For example, Fruit Gatherer 1950 and The Bathers 1953 and Not in Defense of a Woman's Honor 1945 were Amorsolo's post-war paintings of idyllic scenes. Can you use the correct verb in these sentences? His client and benefactor was impressed by his artwork for Ginebra San Miguel. In this sentence, the correct verb is was because there's only one determiner. This means that the client and benefactor is the same person. His elder brother and his father were his kin whose deaths happened at his early age. In this sentence, the correct verb is were because there are two determiners. This means that the elder brother and the father are two different persons. Light and not distortions was Amorsolo's master technique. In this sentence, the correct verb is was because the subject is light only, which is singular. It is also possible that the subject comes as the expression a number of or a variety of, or the number of or the variety of. The expression a number of or a variety of is plural, since this expression means some. Hence, the plural verb form is used. For example, a number of migrant Filipino fiction have been published, like In the Country by Mia Alvar and America is Not the Heart by Elaine Castillo. On the other hand, the expression the number of or the variety of is singular, since this expression pertains to the number only or the variety only. Hence, the singular verb form is used. For example, the number of contemporary migrant Filipino fiction is recently rising. Can you use the correct verb in these sentences? A number of books by Filipino and Filipino-American authors were included in the New York Times bestsellers list in 2018. In this sentence, the correct verb is were because the subject comes as the expression a number of, which is plural. The number of publishers in the Philippines recorded in 2015 is 4,248 according to NBDB. In this sentence, the correct verb is because the subject comes as the expression the number of, which is singular. Now a sentence may be in an inverted order. In an inverted sentence order, phrases may come at the beginning to show location. In this case, the verb that comes before the subject agrees with the subject. For example, in the town Lumban in Laguna lives a boy named Magnifico in the 2003 film Magnifico. This sentence is an inverted order where the singular verb lives agrees with the boy, the singular subject of the sentence. The same rule applies in an interrogative sentence. For example, what acts of kindness does Magnifico do in the film? In this interrogative sentence, the singular verb does agrees with Magnifico, the singular subject. The rule also applies to sentences starting with here, there, and everywhere. For example, here is an inspiring story that tackles human kindness without being sentimental. In this sentence, the singular verb is agrees with an inspiring story, the singular subject of the sentence. So generally, if it's difficult to know whether a singular or a plural verb is to be used, we order the sentence wherein the verb comes after the subject. Or you may simply ask which is capable of doing the verb in the sentence to know which the subject is. Can you use the correct verb in these sentences? According to the film, everywhere are people who undergo a private struggle. In this sentence, the correct verb is are because it agrees with people, the plural subject of the sentence. Amid people who live through struggles are good persons who initiate acts of kindness. In this sentence, the correct verb is are because it agrees with good persons, the plural subject of the sentence. I hope you learned a lot from this video. If you want more practice, just click the link to a worksheet below this video. Again, please hit like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on to get updates on our latest videos. Thank you for watching. Bye!